Hello everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Now first of all, I want to apologize for not broadcasting on the day I said I was going to broadcast. Because at first I just wasn't feeling well, and then the day after that was my girlfriend's birthday. And I just wanted to spend time to be able to call her and tell her happy birthday while she's over in Chicago at the moment. But now I'm totally free, so let's go on ahead and get this show on the road. So next we were going to go meet Sebastian over in Feldcroft. So we're doing the next main storyline now.
Revelio.
And I'll grab this while I'm here. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna see, are there any demiguises here in Feldcroft? Okay, where's the map? There it is. There is one demiguise.
Revelio.
That's it in there. Alright, I gotta upgrade Alohomora. Alright, so I can upgrade Alohomora and come back for this demiguise. So, really quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upgrade my Alohomora spell, then I'll come back to Feldcroft, get that Demiguise Moon, then I'll continue the main story. That way I can get the Feldcroft Demiguise out of the way, and then I can continue. And plus, when I upgrade Alohomora to level 2, there'll be much more doors in Hogsmeade that I can open up. Because most of the doors there are like level 2 or 3. Oh, Mr. Moon, I got some Demiguise Moons for you.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to... Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Alright, and with that, we got Alohomora level 2, but now we need 13 moons to get level 3. Alright, so now let's go back to Feldcroft. Alright, Feldcroft was down here. But yeah, again, I do apologize for not broadcasting 2 days ago. I was just not feeling well. Then the next day was my girlfriend's birthday. I just wanted to be able to spend time with her. And if my girlfriend does end up watching this, happy belated birthday to you, hon. I love you. Alright. Now, where was that demiguise?
Revelio.
I think it was... Yep, right over there. And there's only one demiguise here, so...
Alohomora.
So luckily we only gotta worry about this one. Again, I'm only gonna use the auto-solve because
Mine
I
now,
cannot deal with these
demiguise.
blocks. I'll take that.
Revelio.
What else is in here? Just these two things, okay. A mounted house elf head. Don't let Deke see that. Okay. Let me switch quests really quick. Alright. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, this. We already got 67% of the field guide pages. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and visit Sebastian now. Oh, is there a... There's probably a chest in here. I'll go grab it really quick. I can already hear the little man in my head going, "Damn you, ADHD!" Who needs stairs when I can just do this? Alright. Oops. Alright. Now we wait until morning and...
You made it.
Hello there, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
First things first, I need to change the outfit. Because honestly, I'm sick and tired of this outfit. Oops. I'll go with that one. And yeah, that one. I'm just gonna go back with the school look for now. And yeah, now we're about to meet Sebastian's sister and uncle.
Ranrock's lot wandering about
His
all
uncle
the time.
is an
Everyone
asshole.
stays out of sight.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Here we are.
He is a major
My sister
asshole.
should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
And yeah, she's like that because she was cursed by a goblin. And the goblin had a
Sorry you had
wand
to see
at the
that.
time, which is only meant for
If
wizards.
you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
But yeah, basically, Sebastian's trying to search for a cure. But the thing is, I don't think there is a cure for this. And every time he finds even anything involving a possible cure, Solomon will shut him right down. Even if it involves just
That
looking
boy
at
will
Sebastian.
fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Now, what Mr. Sallow says there is actually the truth, but sadly,
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
But sadly, it ain't gonna come to that. Now, before we go back to Sebastian, what we're going to do is I'll probably grab that chest over there. And I'm also going to sell some of my stuff.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh, he sells this. Alright, I'll take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Because those are all useful. Alright. And I'll sell that. Selling that. And I'll hang on to this because you never know.
Revelio.
Alright, what do we got here again? Where's the way in? Here it is. If he just said intruder about me, I swear to God.
Revelio.
Alright, so I guess that was the only chest object in here then? Could my guy please move? Alright, I saw a big ass chest, but where was it? Okay. Oh, I gotta mute myself for a minute, guys. Hang on.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should
Alright,
not
sorry
be
about that, guys. Had a
underestimated.
quick phone call with my mother.
All the
Now
debris
Sebastian's
you'll see
going
is
to,
from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Now Sebastian's going to show us
They've been
where
digging
Anne got
for
cursed.
something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
However, little do we know, I think some goblins are still going to be there.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Over here a moment. No! Not quiet enough. Potato! Stupid child! I will enjoy suffering. Enjoy suffering, do you? Stupid. Lucky, that's all. Find out as well as a pumpkin.
Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Stupid!
You've made
Alright, well, we got a combo of 30.
I was right not to be out too Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio!
Let's get it.
Levioso! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Alright, but I don't think we're going to be able to cast Stupefy on any of the rangers because there's not even left.
Regret coming here.
Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Accio!
I won't look.
Goblin go poof.
Potato! Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Confringo! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio!
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once.
Revelio!
But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Alright, now we go to the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
So I think the house that was in famine, that they
Give me a
used the
moment.
ancient magic
I'll
on,
explain in a
I
second.
think the village was Feldcroft.
Revelio! Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non... If I didn't know you, I think you were...
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
And of course, more
Tells
devil
me
snare.
they're after something bigger.
Oh, now we get Isadora Morganach's journal entries. This is 1 out of 7. Now, for any of you who want to read this, I will leave it up a few seconds if you want to pause the video when it's up on YouTube. I'll leave it there. I'll give you guys a few seconds there.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Now here's journal entry number 2. Again, I'll leave it there a few seconds.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Yep, we just found
Because
a
that
secret
happens to
passage
me
that leads
too.
to the Undercroft. So a secret passage
know
that
it
takes
sounds
us back to the
strange.
Honestly,
Undercroft at Hogwarts.
nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
So now we're literally on our way back to Hogwarts. But I think when he says we're not telling Ominous, I think we get busted off the spot again. Because I think Ominous is in the Undercroft practically waiting for us. And even though Ominous is blind, his wand heightens all of his other senses. Because his wand is practically his guide. Now let's see, is Ominous there waiting for us? No.
Why would the door lead us here?
I'm shocked.
Sebastian, look.
And yep, right there is the trace of ancient magic. So I think here is... I think for here we need Isadora's...
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
I think here we need Isadora's things.
Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess.
And yeah, when we go
glad
for
you told me
Salazar
everything you
Slytherin's
did.
scriptorium, that's when
I'll be
we
in
learn
touch.
the forbidden curses.
Till then.
The three curses, Imperio, Crucio, and Avada Kedavra, which are basically about controlling someone, torturing someone, and killing people. And when it comes to if I want to learn them, yes, I will be learning them.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark.
Alright, so now we get the next quest from Natty. And I'll throw this on. Alright. So we need to meet Natty near Falbarton Castle. The only requirement here, we have to have Wingardium Leviosa, which we do. We can go there anytime. And attend astronomy class. Which we are definitely going to be doing that. Because this is where we could unlock something else to do. So this lets us unlock something else when you do all the constellations. And we finally get ourselves the telescope.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing here. Perfect. Now where's astronomy? Yep, there it is.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Now, there's just one thing I want to check here in Hogwarts really quick. I want to see how many of the demiguises we got in Hogwarts. Only 1 out of 10? Holy shit. And out of field guide pages, 66 out of 150. Collection chest, 9 out of 35. Now, astronomy tables, there's only 1 here. I think we're going to get that 1 in this quest.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Teacher, I don't know if you know this, but I don't have a telescope. I got jack and shit.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know.
Yes, I can.
You can share with Mr. Takara.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I love how she's just like, okay, you pussies.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
That's very kind of you.
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargaze. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments.
Well,
Think nothing of it. Anyway,
Alright, so Amit here is going to give us his old telescope. So, Amit, thank you very much. We just got to go down to the storage area. And also, if you watched Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which is the sixth movie, I think this is where Snape kills Dumbledore. Oh, did I go past it? Oops. The only question is, how do I get to the storage area?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Man, I haven't done this part in so long. Oh, there it is.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Meanwhile, I'll take that.
A pristine night.
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer.
Yes, what?
You remember those astronomy tables? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to...
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstone. Let us get moving on.
No need to convince.
Brilliant. You won't? Shall we?
Alright, time for some good old astronomy. Now, I think when I was in school, I actually did do an astronomy class. And I'll admit this, when I took that astronomy class, it kind of sucked. It was good for like 8 classes, and then after that, it sucked.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go, then. Lumos!
Lumos.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Lumos.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of
Lumos.
course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
tidy as I
Lumos.
expected.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Lumos!
And there's our astronomy table.
The constellation
now, what we gotta do is
your view.
line up the constellation.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
And there we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat.
I love how goblin language
Anyway,
is referred to
glad
as
our venture was
gobbledygook. But now we can go grab all the astronomy tables. Alright, how much time do I got left? I got another 15 minutes ready. That's perfectly fine. Alright. So we got a new side quest to speak with Sebastian. I'm gonna save that for later. Meet Natty after dark. Okay. Where is that one on the map? All the way over there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go there. Cause I wanna get all these fast travel for the flute powder. Because trust me, you're gonna need them to fast travel anywhere you need to go. Alright. Alright, now I'm just gonna check something really quick. Oh, why do I keep pausing when I can just go to the map? Did I get the demiguys here? Yes, I did. It's just the chests I didn't get. I'll worry about the chests later. I'm not gonna do the Merlin trials yet.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim. I'm not safe. All I need is an...
Well, as it happened...
Oh, you're a... No Grim is going...
Yeah, why not? I'll give her one.
insist
We
that
get
you
a Thunder
accept
Brew and a
this
Maxima
small token
Potion
of me
in
gratitude.
return, and I'd rather take those. Okay. Now I'm gonna head to the fast travel there, then I'll go talk with Natty.
This place has seen better days.
Actually, you know what? I should probably talk with Natty first. I should probably talk with Natty first, because she's right there anyway. I could probably just hit it up while I'm doing the mission.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it.
Alright, so we need to
First,
find that
we must
letter that
access the
Harlow
castle
wrote to
keep.
Rookwood,
I'll check the main gate,
and
see
then
if you
get
can
it to
find another
Officer
way in.
Singer.
I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it's inside.
Revelio.
Okay. Alright. I'll take those.
I wonder what that does.
Alright, so I think for this I'm gonna need I'll either need Descendo or Flipendo. I think Descendo.
That didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more...
Not Descendo, Repulso. Then after that we need Accio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Alright, so I don't think I can get in from there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, Depulso, here I do the trick.
Depulso. Revelio.
Alright, so this is timed. I think I now know what to do.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Alright.
Accio.
So I think first we pull that out of the way.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
right? Let's see here. Alright.
Repulsor. Accio.
That should do it.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
I'm guessing because our Alohomora wasn't strong enough. Or it's just story scripted.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Straight in the face.
Is that Highwing?
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
It is Highwing.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted. There's gotta be...
So while Natty's getting the evidence, we gotta find a way to free Highwing.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
For once, because last time I think we had to save her from the Hog's Head. Or maybe we didn't get to that mission yet, but I think that's eventually what happens.
Revelio.
Alright.
Accio.
Alright, we gotta find a way up there. Alright. I think I know what I had to do. Let's try this. So I think we had to knock it down first. Then get ready to use Accio. Yep.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
There we go. That should do it.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Be it upon your heads when
Levioso.
Hello and goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna try a little something.
Revelio.
Let's see how long we can sneak.
Revelio. Marcus Totalis.
Alright, so slice a poacher while they're casting Reducto.
Listen! Potato!
Ah, so close.
I hope your affairs are in.
Bingo!
Barely a scratch.
Potato.
Stupid.
Oh, I've had warts more painful than that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eye. You'll peter out soon enough.
Bingo.
What have you done?
Are you gonna cast Reducto?
Reducto!
Man, Defendo takes a long time to recharge.
Reducto!
Ta-da! That took a long time to recharge. Holy crap.
Alohomora. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Alright, so I think I can go up the ladder really quick. I think we gotta keep going up the stairs. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Confringo! Allow me to take it!
Levioso! Levioso!
Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
You frickin' suck!
Alohomora.
They said Poacher Stalker. I thought I had to do the main enemy there, but looks like I messed up.
Revelio.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Revelio.
I was about to say, why am I not moving? Another unidentified item. Are you kidding me? That's why I wasn't moving? Because that one piece of wood? Ay, ay, ay.
I-Wing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on. Hurry.
Yeah, as you see, they actually cast the killing curse right there. And now we get to fly high wing.
Ho! Ho!
And look how much faster this is than a broom.
Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
And I think after this, both of these hippogriffs are yours to keep.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course.
So she used Accio to pull it right out of the hands of Harlow.
Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders.
He's looking for a phoenix as well.
Poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
But yeah, with that, Highwing is now ours. We also get one of the, we also get another one called Caligo. And a Sepulchria. So those ones are ours to keep.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
And with that, though, I'm going to go on ahead and call the video. And next time, we're probably going to... Next time, we'll probably go on ahead and... we'll probably do the next quest for Natty. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I can assure you, we'll be using Highwing a lot more than that frickin' little broom we have. I'll only be using that broom on the next quest we have to use it. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.